Kenyans. Yeah, thank you very much. Today we are here at the law courts, unfortunately, once again to deal with issues that we perceive to be issues of abuse of power. If you look at the charge sheet that has been brought before the magistrate this morning, you realize that it captures issues that were raised in a press conference at Pan-Africa Hotel on the 8th of July. That press conference that was done there was done by the members of parliament and also members of the opposition. And in that press conference, very many people did give details about exactly what was happening on 7th. And what the members did ask is that the government must conduct a proper investigation. Of course, we also pointed out what we thought really happened on 7th, and indeed what we believe to have happened until today. Unfortunately, Honorable Kihara has been picked as having incited the people into violence. This happened after the 7th. And so one of the questions that one wonders, whom did Kihara incite into violence? That is not anywhere in the charge sheet that has been brought before the court today. And of course, the other issue that you notice is that the DPP has absolutely abused his powers with his office, the office of the DPP, and that is why today, if you look at the way they are handling this thing in a very clandestine manner, in lackluster manner in the court, you realize it's like they're doing it as a joke, just some kind of a play that they are having. And of course we understand what the decision that has been made is that all the people who are critical of the government decisions are going to be taken on, and charged in court so that they can be kept busy. And so one of the things you're likely to see, and we know and believe that is what they are doing, is to try and charge all the members of parliament who are affiliated with the Gachagua and the two opposition, so that we can be kept busy with court processes, and so that we are not critical and we are not talking on behalf and for Kenyans. And I want to say that is something that has we know very well, and it is not something that is going to work. The more intimidated we are, or the more the intimidators, the more stronger we become. We are going to stand for Kenyans, we are going to stand with Kenyans, and we are not going to allow any one of us to be intimidated to the point where they are going to be silenced. So if they are looking for silence, that is not one thing that they are going to get from us. We are going to follow the law in whatever we are doing, and ensure that whatever we are pushing for, the rights of every Kenyan, we are pushing for corruption to cease in this country. We are definitely pushing for government to respect human rights. That is not something that we are about to back down on. We will do it more and more, and we will keep very strong. And we want to ask the government to concentrate on fighting Al-Shabaab. We know very well as we are talking now, we have people who are being killed. Our KDF is being killed by Al-Shabaab. The security apparatus are supposed to be focused on protecting Kenyans, but not fighting Kenyans. We have seen politicians who have said extremely remarkable points, especially when it comes to the issue of violence. We have seen politicians who have done hate speech. We had a member of parliament who actually talked about bringing Pokot boys in town to come and fight protesters. We have had members of parliament who have asked the government to shoot people and kill them. But until today, there is no action taken against them. But for Kihara, who did oppress her, she is now being hunted like a swara, being hunted like a criminal. And yet we know this gracious lady here is a very respectable lady and has never been in the wrong part of the law. We condemn this with the strongest stamp possible.
Thank you very much, members of the Fourth Estate. Honorable Kihara has never been arrested before. She was arrested yesterday. And I want to tell the people of Kenya, the people of Naivasha, and those who believe in one term, now the fear is gone. You know what she was afraid, how they look like themselves, the fear is gone. So that means we will continue with fighting for our people. I know the members of parliament from Mount Kenya, those who did a press briefing the other day, purporting to speak on behalf of the people of Mount Kenya, are the one who gave a green light. And I believe even for us, they will come for us, and we are ready. But I want to remind them that we will not be silenced, we will not keep quiet, we will talk about the ills of this government, the ills of this regime. We will tell Gachagua one term, we will say it whenever we are, even if they bury us, we'll be able to lift one hand and point to the sky saying one term. But I want to urge the members of parliament who are dining with Gachagua, who are giving these press briefings so that they can profile us, those who are fighting for the people. I want to remind them to be like Esther in the Bible. Esther was a Jew. When Esther heard the king and the people around the king have said, kill all the Jews, Esther remembered she is a Jew and went to the king and told the king, if you kill all the Jews, I'm your wife, I'll be killed too. So I'm telling them, if you hear those around the president perpetrating or coming up with all this plan against your own people, be like Esther. Go tell them, please, when you do this to our people, it will be us who will be next. So it is a Bible verse, so go read it and read it very well. But what we are saying is that we are not going to be cowed. We'll go on with our meetings. We will go on within Mount Kenya and out Mount Kenya, so that we can tell our people, this government that we voted for is the one that has decided to crucify the honorable members and those people who believe in liberating this nation. And you can see the pattern. Started with Mutembei. Now we are in Kihara. We have gone to Mukunji, and we are ready even for us. They will come. But what we are saying, and we are telling the judiciary, please follow the rule of law. Do not be intimidated. Because they came for Gen Z, we did nothing because we are not Gen Zs. They have come now for the leaders. Probably some people are not doing anything because they are not leaders. Now when they come for the judiciary, who will be there to fight for the judiciary? So we are telling judiciary, let's follow the law, and we thank the judiciary today because they have listened and they have given us an opportunity to defend and to say what is supposed to be said when it comes to matters of small issues, of small cases that was brought before the court to say that Honorable Kihara has broken the law. Which law? It is freedom of expression. And if at all whatever they are saying, she has broken the law, if you look at those words that she has said, if at all she said them, compare with what RUTO himself is saying, enough is enough, nimewazoea, sijui nimefanya nini. Look at those words and change and see who is supposed to be on this court of law. Those are the things that we are saying.
Kwanza ni kumshukuru kwamba mahakama imeweza kumwachilia Mheshimiwa Kihara, lakini ile inatushtua zaidi, kiongozi wa walio wengi Kimani Ichung'wah alitaja kwa bunge watu kiasi fulani wa bunge kiwemo Kihara, Mukunji, na vile yale majina aliyotaja kwa bunge, hao wajumbe wameanza kukamatwa mmoja mmoja. Na mimi nauliza idara za DCI pamoja na wale ambao wanafanya ujasusi, kwa nini vile Kimani Ichung'wah alisema ndivyo mnafanya? Alisema Kihara atashikwa, sasa Kihara ameshikwa. Mukunji alikuwa ameshikwa. Na tunajua mko na orodha. Lakini haya yote ambayo mnafanya, hakuna ile itabadilisha uamuzi wetu wa kuweza kuendelea kukashifu yale ambayo serikali inafanya. William Ruto sio sheria. William Ruto sio Mwenyezi Mungu. Na William Ruto hata tunyamazisha wale wako na maoni tofauti. Wale tumechaguliwa kwa chama cha UDA kama Kihara, kama Kagushia, tumesema yeye ni one term, ni sisi ndio tulikuwa tumemchagua. Lakini kwa sababu hatujaridhika na vile wanafanyia wa Kenya, tumesimama kusema vile anavyofanya si sawa. Lakini ya muhimu zaidi, kwa nini DCI? Kwa nini wale wanaenda kamata watu? Ile list Ichung'wah alisoma kwa bunge ndio list wanaenda kutimiza. Inamaanisha this is selective justice. Ni watu wameketi chini kuamua, wacha tuhangaishe huyu na tuhangaishe huyu. Ya mwisho rais, haina shida, wewe arrest, wewe panga vile unapanga, siku ya kiyama ni 2027 na wewe utakuwa rais wa term moja.
What's up, then you can have ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, members of the fourth estate. And today we are glad that the courts have chosen constitution over manipulation by the government. We are so happy that now the courts are starting to attend to these cases with the consciousness that they deserve. We've seen the way the government is abusing the justice system in this country by trying to politically persecute those people who are against it. Let us talk about this whole issue of Gen Zs and protests and everything. Let it not be lost to Kenyans that the initial protests were very peaceful. I remember Mani Shon was saying that these are kids who come from African countries who arrived by RUTO and eaten KFC, and it was very peaceful. It is the government of the day under William RUTO who invited goons to come and start this protest. And after that, he started calling our youth goons, and he's been trying to kill them in the pretext that he's going to protect public property. It cannot be lost to Kenyans. It is RUTO who invited goons to come and try and manipulate the process of protest. And now that he's purporting to issue orders about shooting people in the leg, umesikia Raila akisema watu wapigwe risasi wakufe. Kutoka wale watu wote wamekufa, wameua goons wangapi? Sisi tunajua aliua kijana wa Masa, wameua mtoto Bumberi, wameua mtu mwingine kwa Ido. Hakuna hata sura ya guni yote tuliona amepigwa risasi. Kwa hivyo hii ni mambo yao, na sisi nasema hawatatutisha. No amount of intimidation itatutisha. Hii nchi ni yetu. Si Kasongo alitokea visa ya kuja hapa, na yeye pia atakufa, ataenda huko, aenda kaka kwa serikali. It's okay. So kila mtu ana moyo mmoja, na hata kutisha mambo yetu hapa hivi. Watu wanaongea vibaya, akina Kamketo nasema wataleta blues Nairobi. Hiyo ni statement tosha yenye mtu anafaa kushikwa na fungo maisha. Lakini wanakuja kutafutia makesi zenye haziko, lakini kila kitu kwa muda, and we are ready for them. We must speak out because one day future generations utauliza Kasongo akipeleka hii nchi hadi hapa mlifanya nini? Sisi kazi yetu ni kuongea, na tutaongea hadi atoke. Ile siku mimi nitafurahi sana ni ile siku gazeti mtaandika kama President William Ruto, hiyo tu nikisoma hapo ndio nitafurahi.
Mama ongea kidogo, just one then shall have one Gen Z.
Kwanza nishukuru mawakili wakiongozwa na His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, na nipongeze supporters wale wanatufuata na wale wanatufuata kwa social media. Nimeona a lot of support. Kwa vile mmesikia hii kesi haijaisha, sitaweza kuongea mambo ya kesi kwa sababu wakili wameongea, sitaki wanifuate tena, lakini nimefika climax of my politics. Kulala sel, sijalala sel. Hata to be good kwa obi, I've never been good. So nimefika climax. Kwa hivyo kwa kufikiria hata nikinyamazisha, najua amesema. Tena niambie President Ruto, we show as your friend, you don't need any other enemy. We show around you, you need no other enemy. Kwa sababu huyo ndiye anakosea Wakenya. Najua alinitusi, aliambia ni behave my age ni the age. Fight for Kenyans, fight for my people. Hata kama ningewekwa cell wiki nzima, I am prepared. Mimi sizai, kazi yangu ni kupigania. Hawa ni wangwana, hawa ni wadogo, wako na watoto wanalea. Hawa ni watoto wangu. If it means kukaa cell na sisi tupate ni mambo ya kazi. The battle of lawyers came. Nishukuru my supporters na niambie Kenyans, we have to keep fighting because our country is going to be lost. Ndio ndĩracokeria marauga na niĩ nĩ tondũ maingĩ ndikwenda kwaria ũndũ na rũda no ngĩcokia ngatho tondũ nĩ ndakiuma cere no njuge nĩ ndakinya gathũrũ mũndũ ga siasa tondũ nĩ matũma nyandĩkwo ũthuru na matũma ndare cere ndaire banga-inĩ koguo na gũtirĩ kĩndũ kĩngĩ njetereire niĩ gũthiĩ tiga gũtetera Kenya.
Hizi ni utuelele kama umaria uratangĩirwo kana nĩ kũrĩ ũndũ ũmwe ũngĩte kana
ngetuge tondũ ndikwenda kwaria ũhoro wa cira ũcira ndũnathira na gwĩciria wakiri nĩ aria gwĩtũkĩra gũcira na no gũtirĩ ũndũ ndĩretĩkĩra macio
ndege mũno turauga mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ nĩ mũthenya wĩna
exit the other one. Nawina za pile de. Roba, fungua roba, gari iko.